Just going out there and playing as hard as I can.
You guys have won here before. It's not like you haven't. What can you take from that game, if anything? And I mean, Aaron's talking about it's going to take 48 minutes. Just being who you guys are. Is that kind
Sure.
of? Yeah.
I feel like no matter what happens after the game, everybody gets to go home. It's whether you're gonna be sad or you're gonna be happy. And I'm trying to go home happy, which means that we got to give it our all. We got 48 minutes to play Pacers basketball, and we won't be champions.
Ça fait 9 ans qu'il n'y a pas eu de match numéro 7 en finale de la NBA. Est-ce que tu es capable de sortir du jour en toi, puis juste en tant qu'amateur de basketball, d'apprécier à quel point c'est excitant pour tous les amateurs de basket de la planète, le match qui arrive demain soir?
Bien sûr, bien sûr. C'est un gros match, ça va être un gros match demain. Je trouve qu'il va se passer beaucoup, il va y avoir beaucoup d'émotions, mais il faut rester concentré. Puis ça fait partie de l'histoire aussi.
Ben, just what does it mean to be in this situation, knowing that what you guys have gone through, just to have this opportunity in a situation like this?
It means everything. As much as I want to enjoy the experience, I have one more game to stay focused, and then I can brag about everything else I want. But it's really 48 minutes. We got one more day. Get to go home, get back to the hotel, get my rest, and be ready for the game tomorrow.
With the mental and physical demands of this series, how has your approach to the game changed?
You get to live and experience a lot of things. As long as you stay in the playoffs, you get to live those moments, and you don't take nothing for granted. So you get to learn, and that's the most important thing for me is just growth. Growth and learning.
And when you're at that brink of exhaustion mentally and physically, what is keeping you going?
Just knowing that people will kill to be in this situation.
The bench has been such a lift for this team, not just this series, but the whole postseason. How much pride do you take in that?
It's been great, man. I think everybody get to go out there and perform. It can be anybody's night, and I think we have to take this to our advantage.
Je te relancerai là-dessus en français, avec 8 gars qui ont marqué au moins 200 points depuis le début des séries. Évidemment, tu as une grosse partie de ça. À quel point c'est une fierté d'être peut-être l'équipe avec le plus de profondeur de l'histoire de la NBA.
C'est bien. Ça représente qui on est en tant qu'équipe. Et c'est quelque chose qu'on a accompli en équipe. Et il faut continuer à accomplir plus de records.
Le match de demain, c'est un inconnu même pour Siakam, pour tout le monde en fait, un match numéro 7 en finale de la NBA. Est-ce que votre approche a changé? Qu'est-ce que vous avez appris des 6 premiers matchs qui vont pouvoir vous être utiles pour demain soir?
Je trouve que c'est une très bonne question, mais ce qui s'est passé dans les 6 premiers matchs n'a rien à voir avec le dernier match. Parce que là, c'est 0-0, c'est un match. C'est 48 minutes qu'il faut avoir, qu'il faut rester concentré et jouer le plus fort possible.
In what ways has Rick and the coaching staff stood up in the way they've elevated their game in these most important times, just like you guys?
I think we have the right coaching staff for it. We have a lot of people that we can go to and ask questions if we're unsure of certain things, and I think that everybody's willing to help, and everybody's committed to the same goal.
Ben, I think you guys are the first team in the playoffs in NBA history to have 8 guys who have scored 200 points start a postseason. How much is that a microcosm of the mentality that you guys have had where everyone can step up?
You just asked me this question in French. It's great. Like I said, we have to use it to our advantage. We have a lot of guys. It can really be anybody's night. Just to go out there and perform, and we have to keep the main thing, which is winning. And I think that the rest will take care of itself.
What's the next 24 hours look like for you personally, mentally, physically, nutrition, sleep?
You said it yourself, man. Sleep, eat, wake up and be ready to play. Nothing too crazy.
Ben, what would it mean to hoist that trophy here tomorrow night?
It'd be great, man. I'll be glad to answer all your questions tomorrow after I hold it, but for now, I'm just trying to live in the moment.
Ben, have you been in touch with Lou or Andrew at all during this series?
You say Andrew?
Andrew or Lou, either of the...
I think he means
Nemhard.
Andrew Nemhard or...
Oh, yeah, my teammate.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Shay.
Oh,
My bad.
no.
It's hard to keep track of.
Nah, no worries, man. Nah, not at all, man. It's just about us. It's about the team.
Are you looking forward to maybe reconnecting one way or the other afterwards?
For sure. I mean, 100%. You know, as much as this is a competitive era and this is a competitive moment, you know, Lou's still my brother. You know, he's not my brother till, you know, playing still 48 minutes. But as soon as we're done, no matter the results, you know, I'll be glad to give him a big hug and know that, you know, we achieved history and this is a great moment for our community.
How big is this for Quebec?
This is very huge, man. This is, you know, has never happened before to have, you know, two Montreal guys, two Haitian kids, you know, and be in the NBA Finals. So, no matter what happens, you know, it's going to be one of us to win the championship.
Est-ce que tu peux parler de ton support familial, tes amis, depuis le début des séries, pas juste de la finale, à quel point ça a été spécial de partager ça avec eux et d'avoir leur soutien pour pouvoir garder la motivation de remporter le championnat?
C'est bien d'avoir du monde qui, you know, le monde qui sont là, ma famille, mes amis. You know, c'est quelque chose de bien qu'on va gagner et de pouvoir partager ces moments avec eux.
Ben, I know you guys all want to win it for each other, but for Miles in particular, with his journey, now to have a chance in a Game 7, how special would that be to win it for him?
It would be amazing, man. You know, he's been in the league for 10 years. He's never been this far in this in his career. So I told him that you just forget about everything that happened before. This is the game of your life, you know, and not trying to put pressure on him, but trying to make him understand that, you know, we get to achieve his goal.